Hello, everybody. I hope that everyone's having a good day on this Friday evening, or perhaps Friday morning, depending on where you are. I got some overtime in at work, so I'm doing pretty okay. And now I get to come home and play some Zenless. I really debated on whether or not I was even going to play, if I was going to play Zenless to continue the current story in the Son of Calydon, or if I was gonna play like Tainted Grail, because I kind of want to get back into that. I actually considered doing Fallout New Vegas as well, but I have to kind of fight to get that one working because of how kind of finicky that. Sorry, I was goop now. I was looking over at my my 3D printer little vat thing that's got a bunch of like alcohol in it for curing minis, and I noticed that it was white on the inside. I think that some of the like diluted resin kind of. I think the sun has been on it for a little bit too long. I need to move back. It's not a huge issue because it's very soft, so it won't fuck with anything. It's gonna move that out of the sun. That could be bad because it's like a film on there. I gotta just get in there and mix up. I need to start doing some 3D printing again. I haven't made anything since I made the big bear, which I need to paint. That's that thing. I kind of debated doing that as well. I've been debating a lot of things lately, like what I'm gonna string. I need to get back into painting. I need to play Tainted Grail more. I need to do a lot more. I don't know what though. But we're just gonna play some ZZZ today. We're already out here in Firewood. Torchwood? Torchwood. Go talk to Belle. And also get closer to the microphone so you guys can hear me properly. I wish that this microphone would just cooperate with me. Get right there. Are you happy there? Are you happy in that position, you fucking thing? The arm's like really tense. I need to like, I guess, stretch it out a little bit. Whoa. Get it into a position where it's like not the worst. Is this even tighten? Oh, nope. Hold on. Fucking screwed the wrong way. Hold on. Let's see if I can just tighten it down to get it to stay where it is. Because it keeps on wanting to fucking go up. I don't want you there. Stop. Stop. See what it is. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna get into a semi-comfortable position. And we're gonna talk to Belle. Tell Belle what happened. I see. Lucy's got valid concerns compared to relatively known enemies. It's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while. Since we're free now, let's kick back and do our own things. It's getting late, Wise. Time to go to bed. Good morning, Miss XD. I hope you're doing well. Or should I call you Skyla now? What's that? That's not the right one. Let's get out of here. I don't want to join any of your silly outposts. Room door. Hold on. Wait a moment. Who is this rabbit that's wanted for a great deal? Who that? Why is he wanted for so much? What crimes has he committed? What evils? Alright, take a break. You enter the room and lay down on the bed. That is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. Cannibalism. I can't believe it. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the outer ring. A whole new... Hey, I saw those ghosts. What was she? Karina? Oh, she's cute. I don't have time to gawk at cute girls. We have to do things. Burnus is Belle. I'm lying. There's always time to gawk at cute girls, but not now. Lucy's request. Oh, I seem to have perfectly ended last stream, I think. Let me open my drink. Open! Thank you. Ah. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation's going. Maybe we can help. Ring ring. Lucy, it's me. About before. Hey, Proxy. Your timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met last time. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Okay, I'll be waiting. We're gonna get a closer look at her like profile picture. Cause she's got like her hair down. What is that? What is that on the map? It's like a lemon cook. Cheesetopia? What? A town of boundless blaze, a utopia of delicious cheese? Wait, what? I thought we were in Blazewood. What? Cheesetopia? Okay, it's a side content. All right. Cheesetopia? Buffy? Hey, Piper. What are you doing here?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. Yeah, let's be sly with it.
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely some of the Sons of Calydon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd.
You can't keep a secret from Granny Piper. That's gonna be her voice from now on whenever I speak for her. If she wants to be a little old lady, she's gonna be an old lady.
Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. An hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Sneaky, sneaky. Casa could very well be the informant.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
It's probably not her.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Piper's right. Once the wild boar charges, there's no backing down.
Cause that's how the Sons of Calydon do. The way she said that. Hold on.
But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Do. I love the way she said do.
Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. I think I played Piper a little bit. She is kind of fun. Casa's already left town, Wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Story betrayed or not. Okay. Oh, Lighter's coming with us. Good. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. I need to stop letting my posture go down. Got it. Like, Liar has things to do things.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Oh, not Casa. She was super hot. Said Bernice to burn an orphanage. She'll be out cold after.
It's Casa.
I don't know if she burned down an orphanage. This is a little bit off. Oh. Go. Yeah, look at my team. Hold on.
Want to see the red scar?
Okay, so she's...
I'm here.
Good day.
Alright,
See
got it.
the red scarf. Get him. Gotcha now.
So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out of the park home run.
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if either two
Whee!
found out.
Spin, spin, spin.
Foxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
We're out past the barricade, looks damp, but no footprints. Casa head to the upper level.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Yeah.
You asked for it.
There it is. I pledge my honor.
Oh,
I think this place
Casa
is a
vented.
launch area.
Pretty sus. Whose big boo is that? All doors locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts. Thankfully, we might have witness over here. Try asking that Bang Boo. Oi, Bang Boo. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master? Or the one with the pointy ears? Or the tail guy? Who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. What ears and tall guy? Pointy eared one picks up the stuff. They're really scary. I don't like them. The tall guy came before Master did. He said he was also sent by Master to check on all the cargo. The tall guy took something out of the box. Tried to stop him, but he said it was fine. As long as I don't tell Master, Master wouldn't get mad. You're not Master, so it's okay to tell you. Shabby clever. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind the stack of cargo boxes. But first, I'll be taking your loot. Your money is mine. Among the boxes, you notice one full of sunflint with signs of rummaging. There's no fissure around. According to that Bang Boo, the tall guy took away something from here. Who was that? What did he take? Trike. Box full of Blazewood handicrafts with a motorbike nearby, supposed to belong to Casa. However, there's no Fisher around. Stack crates.
It's the exit! Let's go! You got it.
All right.
Oh, I like the way his fist is like on fire.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a close.
Oh, went a little bit too fast.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Moors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Home run!
I hope I didn't kill him too fast.
He's trying to escape!
And my prey never escapes. But nobody said anything about me escaping. Haha! He's throw his bike.
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me.
Uh-oh.
Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Armageddon. Oh my god. That guy's incredible looking. What the fuck?
Been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon.
This guy's awesome.
That little sprout.
Holy
that
shit.
Inside would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more
Pompeii the
pressing matter.
country.
Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. No matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Sunfoot part given by Pompeii. A ball made of iron. Used with some oil inside as a blessing, but some electronic chip. Was someone framing?
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here?
They're selling vape.
Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused?
I'm like, not like he looks like such a villain, but he's also super cool looking, and you know, he's a biker. But like, I don't know if Pompeii is putting on a show or if he's actually like legit cool, and like Moors and that other blonde weirdo that I saw behind him are like just trying to play him. I don't know yet.
Sons of Calydon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply
Looks
is
like a
saved?
villain.
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the roots hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Overlord Pompey is a kind armor man who just looks like he's gonna kill you. I get that, and I identify with that because I also am a big, scary, hairy guy who most people have described as a teddy bear once you get to know me. But that guy walked up, he was so cool looking. I was like, oh man, here comes a big boss battle. And he's like, no, actually, I'm a pretty cool guy. And, sorry about all the bullshit that's been happening. Or am I being lied to and he's going to try and betray us? I'm also not very trusting.
So, it turns out, Moore's bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
But I also know for a fact that Moore's isn't working by himself. So I'm more inclined to believe that Pompey is wholly innocent in this, and it's just like, well, fucking just sucks. This what's happening to Sons of Calydon. And that fucker who's like under him, blonde guy. He's the fucker. He's the actual fucker. He's the problem. But we won't know.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes, we've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources.
Oil!
You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring.
Joining a biker gang is pretty lore accurate. I'd like to think so. All I need is a leather jacket. And some neato goggles.
If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
All fun and games till the U.S. government finds the oil. Nah, I heard oil. That shit's mine.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Oh no.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy hitting us with that. Not like I care. I got. Oh. Pretty much there already. I am. See, this is the Goku trait. Hey, I heard you're strong. Let's fight. I love that. How about I take Caesar out for some fresh air?
Lucy.
Like a
how about I
date.
take Caesar out to take her mind off things. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You told Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? We solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help her clear her head. Caesar, low-key, your goat. I don't have them, but I wish. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. We're going on a date with Caesar. I like her energy. And I would like to know her better. Flop into the simple bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Should I ask Belle what girls are into? Doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. I should ask Belle what girls are into. I don't think Belle would help with figuring out what Caesar is into. Because I guarantee you the things that Belle's into, Caesar would not be. But if it turns out that she's kind of a tomboy that likes cutesy things, my heart might stop. Also, I want to look at her bike. No, not that one. Is this a big dog? I like the two wheels in front, but then it's got this fat big dog wheel on the back with the exhaust over the right side. See, I don't just perv over perv over female characters. I also really like these. Look at the engine. Look at that chain. Oh, the chain's is more detailed than I expected it to be. They went hard with this, like, just this whole design. The two front wheels, I don't think would make it off-road better. I mean, it makes it better than a single wheel, probably, but not by much. The primary thing with off-roading is whether or not your tires have any grip on them. These tires are flat and kind of bald. So they're really good for long trips over long roads. Oh, the big one as well. Big one's more for balance. It can kick up, but it also has the same problem as the front wheels of it not having the traction. It doesn't have any teeth to dig in. Even though it does has those little divots in it, it would need to have like a dirt bike type wheel. It's got those teeth to help it dig through and not like just kind of, spin out. That's what would happen in most dirt terrains. Of course, it can get in and out of this area, but this type of wheel is probably better for a road because of just how big it is. These are still boots. That's also a good point. The rubber may be slightly modified to be able to traverse through sand. Although, yeah, if it's so, it depends on what kind of off road. In a desert, I can see this performing very well. So the flat wheels and stuff would probably make more sense in the desert terrain. Now that I think about it, like, because when you say off road, I automatically think of like my off road, which is like heavily forested areas with a lot of moisture and mud and like wet dirt. Like this bike would not perform well in my climate of the woods. In the desert on dry sand and stuff, it will perform much better. I think the just on sand. It also could street race very well. Just because she can go like, because of the front ones, she can fucking just tear. Because she'll be able to keep the front balanced. My problem with it is, for these front wheel, is that the two wheels aren't, I don't think they're very good for turning. Unless they have like a rotating axle or something there. Like, it's very stable going straight, but if you like go to turn, like how does it turn? Because if it just turns that and then this part right here, like this middle part with 3 stars on it, if this doesn't move and then it has to move though. If these right here, these joints rotate instead, then it's fine. But if the whole thing moves with it, turning this would be kind of not it wouldn't work. Although I guess because you see these parts right here, they've got kind of shock absorbers. I assume that these move back and forth in variables, and it's not connected here. So my guess would be that these also are able to turn pretty well. I like how I'm finding problems and immediately thinking my way out of them for like, no, this wouldn't work. No, that'd be work. It's also good that it has front brakes as well. Does it have back brake? It's got the chain to keep it going. It might be a different type of brake on the rear. Yeah, I don't see any rear brakes. That's terrible. It's got front wheel. That's because I think, if I'm right, that's supposed to be a brake. That top red thing. It'll clamp down. Wow, it is fucking like actually really well detailed. It's kind of driving me a little nuts. But like these top things are probably the brakes, is what I would think. And if there's no rear brake, then if we're going fast and she hits the brakes, this thing is going back like ass up. Ass up and over if these are the brakes. Which is very bad design. I don't think that's good. I don't think most motorcycles don't have a front wheel brake. It's all back. Although no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Sports bike have front brakes. They have front brakes because you'll see people do like when they go to stop, the back wheel will come up. But choppers are supposed to. It's not something that's supposed to stop on a dime. All right, enough gushing about that. We have a date to go on. Maybe she drifts the bike stop. Probably. Can I look at the motorbike? It's a really cool bike. Don't get me wrong. I'm just mechanically trying to figure it all out. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you were heading back to New Eridu to copy that data for the tour of the Inferno. A huge help to Sons of Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Let's go. Caesar's motorbike. Come on, get. White oddity. That's me. I'm the white oddity. A few hours later at the random play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Keep that focus on Caesar.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. No, it's Belle's default plan. Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age. She is? So she probably won't be too opposed? Yeah, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. We could watch movies in my room. You guys trying to random play and chill? Oh, we're riding our bike still. Let's go. Caesar! I don't like that ride with the caterpillar in the middle. I don't like that. It's horrifying. She shows you 18 plus videos in her story? Oh my. Where's Caesar at? He's over there. There's also one over there. What's that over there? Oh, we gotta obey the law. Okay, so that's not. Look at this guy. Look at this cool guy. Focus. Focus, squad. You've got a gorgeous woman who's going to the movies. Caesar! Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. You also have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have those open-air drive-in cinemas, too. On clear nights, bikers were rolling for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded, though. Is there an event going on? That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers, with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no! Wise doesn't like thrillers. Thrillers day to day. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulses go wild. Oh, Coffee Mate sounds like that. A very heart pounding, different kind of thriller. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. You can watch a romance if you want, Caesar. I'm totally down. I like romances too. Caesar's call. Sure thing. I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attack on Cyber tickets for you. I kind of want to do... A part of me is like, why he doesn't like thrillers, so he gets to watch something that he doesn't watch, but it also kind of makes him look like a baby. But Caesar, if she wants to watch Coffee Mate, but is too, like, you know, proud to admit she likes romances, this is a good way for her to get out of, like, asking for it. I think Wise. I'm gonna watch Coffee Mate. Huh? Wise? Just a sudden change of heart. I just can't handle. You know, I'm gonna be fully honest with her. I just can't handle thrillers. Wait, so you're? Cut me some slack, please. Sorry, no offense. It's just I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. All right, then, let's go for Coffee Mate. I wonder if she found that kind of cute. Watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelia had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I discovered a new side of you. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're gonna be back at me for earlier, aren't you? I'm glad you enjoyed it. This movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. So, where are we heading next? Watching a romantic comedy with my girl Caesar. Let's grab a drink. Let me put that down. Let me put that down. No. This is bullshit. Now to get coffee. Oh, look at the cute little coffee girl. Coco. Hi, Coco. Schoolgirl with glass. She, Oh, her. She's the schoolgirl. That's not a schoolgirl. Fuck off. It's just like, schoolgirl with glasses. She's not a schoolgirl and she doesn't have glasses. What are you talking about? It's her. I guess she's a college student. Or Korea is weird. Fine, that's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Ugh. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Ugh. Huh? Richard T. Milk. That rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last, she grabbed a drink from here. And it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. That's terrible. Oh, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. Well, we don't have huge range of toppings. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day. It saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. So they put so much boba in the tea that it probably turned into like a yogurt. It was just like, there was no tea. It was all boba with splash of tea. Just eating balls. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
It's just boba.
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Go get him, Caesar. Fuck him up. Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Like boba tea, hold the tea, double the boba. I've had boba tea once, and if I'm 100% honest, I'm not a fan. I don't care. I don't care for it. You get a she's calling. She's using her one call. Caesar, where are you?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Your tone earlier was pretty scary.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Caesar's lost in the city. Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Sorry, my phone died. Got ages to go at a yard sale. Looked fine back then. Now it's acting up. Outer Rim has so many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal. Now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone's ancient. My daughter's your age, and she changes hers out every year, huh? Your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, right? Huh. Is there an issue with that? Got all the papers in the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. Well, I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess. But you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults want to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. Kick my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you... There's an emergency. We had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. And to be honest, I didn't want to face him head on. But we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow. He retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health. And he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. Thank you again for your help. It's all set now. Let's go meet Proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Or Caesar. Nice. Now we get to strut a little bit. How could he in any way be like, yeah, you're just a kid and I feel like I gotta protect you? This is a whole ass woman. I don't know what you mean. Goodness gracious. Like that's a young lady right there. You know? She's technically 18. Such bullshit. I hate anime logic so much. I hate it so much. It makes me feel weird for thinking that a woman with a body like this should not, I should be hesitant to like approach. Yeah, I bet this guy right here is in his late 20s. This old man. Yeah, late 20s. That old lady right there. 21. Just turned 21. Hey, Coco. Excuse me. May I ask you something? Hello? Wait, she's actually early 20s. Okay. That's better. But still. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk? Rich? Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead. I can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. How did you know? Because you were fucking distracted when I said hello. You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Or talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. Piper is in her mid-30s? Are you fucking kidding me? She's not real. She's not real! I was wondering if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great. Why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. There she is! The girl with glasses! Don't mention it. I've been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh? Are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts acting like nothing happened. Oh, sounds like you've got some great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How'd you get here to Lumina Square? Well, you rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Yay! Okay, gathered the age group for the Sons of Calydon. It's wise. Wise! Hello. Caesar, you're here. Thought you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you'd already left. Lucy is the youngest, with her being 18 to 20. Caesar and Bernice are the same age. Lyra's in his late 20s and Piper in her early 40s and mid 30s. That's insane. That's a little bit crazy. I'll be honest with you. Early 40s, mid 30s. Jeez. early 40s would make her... Actually, mid-30s would make her older than I am. And I don't know how I feel about that. Because she's so small. And she's just so small. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning. But now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right. We should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. Uh-oh. Stream elements, why are you being goofy? That's my bitrate. Oh no. Things are going terrible. Let me just check something real quick, make sure I'm still going strong. Are you being weird, stream elements? Alright. Am I still coming through pretty clear to you guys? Uh-oh. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, hold on. I'm just reconnecting real quick to Twitch so I can monitor things. I believe my internet bugged out just a wee bit. Apologize for this slight delay, everybody. Alright. I think we're good now. Also, what's up? What's up, DJ? Jump? Flipperino? How are you doing, buddy? Alright, let's go back. Let's get back to this. And hope that I can continue to... Why is it saying four minutes? Was it Twitch? Did Twitch just bug out? Oh, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. My internet might be trying to die. Close to Lycone's age? That's ridiculous. Stream so far? It was going pretty good. Other than the slight hiccup that was just happening, everything's fine. I think we've evened out now. I don't know what's going on. We are on a slight date with Caesar currently, so it's pretty cool. Oh, come on. There he goes. Me and Miss XD have been out here over here talking about how fucking wackadoodle they is.
By now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring.
Talking about how wackadoodle the ages of the Sons of Calydon are.
Thanks for showing me around today. Seems
Grab
like
breakfast.
All
right.
As busy as the old oil field's biggest market.
Wha-
Badger's respite.
What do you mean, Miss XD? Grabbing breakfast at this hour? But you're in it should be 6 p.m. for you because you're near Brazil, right? Totally not on the other side of the planet. Tiny bunny girl we get free in her 40s.
Strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Oh.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months was because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Yeah, and I think that's probably the most important thing for a leader is that, like, you don't have to be good at everything. Like, you don't have to be the smartest or even the strongest or, you know, the best at planning or anything like that. Like, so long as you know how to rely on the people that you're under and also to provide for the people that are under you. I think that's what makes a really good leader. Someone who uses the strengths of the people that they're leading. And also provides for them. I think that's one of the primary things for it. Blast Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. If we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you in the parking lot. Can't believe the fucking session just restarted like that. It happened. Let me just check over here. That's not doing anything. Alright. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new distribution sheet.
This fucking turd.
The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone.
Oh.
What do you think?
Oh.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity.
Oh. 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 Not a furry, but cowboy.
Orderly stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Poison, huh? What a fucking sleaze. Belle. We gotta kill that guy. Everything's set for the Tour d'Inferno. And Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition is just around the corner. So if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get done ASAP. All set. Alright, let's rest up for the Tour d'Inferno. Finally, the day of the Tour d'Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff, wise. Let's link up with the HDD and get EO started. Ugh. Yeah. They're not there for kickoff. I see 3 of them. I know that she's not in it, but I see 2 of them. Yeah. High risk. Okay, we got Caesar. Caesar! Old Oilfield District. Tour d'Inferno starting point. Oh. Hello, Jolly Jenny.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning the hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hive.
10-minute delay, huh?
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers. Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Calydon. Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky aether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions.
Yeehaw.
Is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Calydon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Oh, this is cool. Oh, what? Oh, what? we get to drive it. This is awesome. Hold the... I don't know which button that's going to be. Hold on. Drag left, right, move, left and right. Okay, gotcha. Consume fuel, accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. Okay, so it's like a ram. Okay. That's probably going to be A. For a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road. Safely push through obstacles. Okay. Yeah!
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor
This is
this
great.
in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning, dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them.
You okay?
Not at all.
Ah.
My hair is full of steam. That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration
Oh.
levels are up too. Everybody be careful. Huh. There's a huge building over there.
Oh, I missed it.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
I don't know if it's like... Say if I'm correct when I was reading any of that. And I'm like boosting into these things.
Warning, fire detected on the road ahead.
Okay, so I'm just hitting all these things. The boost does nothing.
Warning, dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
I'm sitting A.
That was a tough track. Really? Is that all you got? Just focus on your driving, okay?
Maybe some obstacles just don't need me. Okay, those do.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone,
Fucking rolling. I'm like, it's cool, but it's not as bombastic as I probably would like it to be.
wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route.
Oh no.
Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there?
Uh-oh.
What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring.
Oh, gee, I wonder.
How did it get here?
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be
Welcome back, Miss XD.
Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Second assistant.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
See, there's a 10-minute delay.
Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Barry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not the stars. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake.
That's not good. Burnus, we need you to burn the vanquisher. Burnus, we require arson. But wait, isn't that Miss XD's job? Miss XD, burn their house down. Go get him.
The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Yeah, their actions suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Calydon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Respect and follow your decision.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Switch broadcast to a Mr. Beast video, or worse, a Toxicure stream.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later.
All the stadium is seeing is fucking Wazzy screaming about, ranting about something on the floor.
Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
I was trying to switch to the other two. Realizing that I don't have either. Wasn't he ranted about ZZZ before? Does she like it, or is she just like, nah, not my thing? Or does she hate it? I know she's an Uma Musume player. That's the crew.
I have arrived.
That's my line.
Caesar and the proxy.
I told her about Jack Black.
So long. Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait. If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
All right, full team.
Relax, I'll leave some for you.
It's my turn. Hey. Looks like I won this.
Gotcha now.
The brave fear nothing.
And a red hit.
This way.
I like lighter.
There's a special feature nearby.
Just punch. Rapid flaming punches. I wonder if he'd be good to pair with
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
to pair with Ben. Oh, it's you again. Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Calydon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine.
God, I
Didn't
hate
you
him.
see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Calydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me?
Dude's dying. He
I
is.
feel off about Morse. The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Mors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Morris, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Out of the way! Take this! Not one step further!
There it is.
Victory's mine!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Ugh, running away again. Come on, man.
Mors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Cinderglow Lake. Tour de Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Calydon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Splunk. Oh. That's not supposed to happen, is it?
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon.
Kill him.
Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Ah.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar? You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
Yeah. He's a fucking badass. You poisoned his ass and he's just like, I'm still gonna fuck your ass up. I love this guy.
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Oh, fuck. Is he gonna turn into an ethereal? Oh, shit. This hasn't happened in a while.
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless
Oh, he's
outer
so
ring,
cool.
a kingdom completely under my control. What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Calydon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Calydon in a final showdown?
He would lose a little fucking knife, wouldn't he?
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
The blonde scar.
There aren't any
Long
cameras near
live
Cinder Lake,
the
so we
king.
can be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can.
Roxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Fairy, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Alley Rat fled the moment everything not going his way. Hell, absolutely. Wow, buddy, still good to go. Lucy, Lighter, how your rides holding up? Wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Autobots roll out. Yeah, the fucking worst type of fucking villain. I hate the cowardly ones.
We're almost there.
At least if Pompey was the villain, he would have fought us head on.
Caesar, that's...
Oh man! Hang in there!
I'm just gonna go with turn to ethereal. Damn it!
The corruption is too severe.
He's looking cooler with the corruption.
What's wrong with Cinder Lake? There are ether crystals everywhere. What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh no. His fucking motorcycle corrupted? Yo, what? Oh no. Oh no, he's really cool. Oh fuck. Oh my god. He's so goddamn cool. Ah!
Useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing. He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish.
Oh, he's so cool.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
And the winner is me!
He's so goddamn cool.
Victory's mine.
Catch this one!
Stop the raging blade!
Together! There's more to battle! The glory!
Oh, he's so cool. Motorcycle riding ethereal. God damn. Oh, does he get a phase 2? I hope he gets a phase 2. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I get to fight him longer. Oh, using the back half of his bike is just like a fucking... Oh my god, it's so cool.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Crafty, buddy, crafty!
Afraid? Fear nothing.
Direct hit.
Stop the raging blade!
Let's roll. Watch it.
Oh, the fucking donut. I'm timing these blocks really poorly. Oh, the music is going hard.
Victory's mine.
Catch this one.
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Together, I won't budge. Even one step.
Oh, it's so cool.
Come on, just a bit more.
Like, he himself is such a beast. That was a pretty shitty way for him to go out, though.
I'm here. I'm fine.
Let's get off the sturdy railroads, please.
Cinder Lake.
Let's go ahead and convincing reinstall.
Extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What?
Oh, oh!
Wait,
He did have a Terminator death.
Caesar, you can't mean...
Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar!
Oh, the music!
If we can't stay here, he'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid. Caesar, you...
Every shot is so good. I don't want to talk because this is so good.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yo, we meet again.
That was so cool. It's so good. This has been that has probably got to be my favorite scene of this game yet. Like that was so good. Like the boss fight, the boss itself was so cool. Fucking that scene, the music in the boss fight was good. The final scene was so good. Oh my god, I'm looking up the hold on. Yeah, let's see. The race from which a hero was born. Song. Okay, I'll listen to that later. Oh man, I'm so hype about that right now. That was so good. Oh, it was so cool the whole way through. It was so cool the whole way through. What else did you see me this giddy? Dude, I haven't been giddy about something in a while. Like that felt great. Like everything about it was so fun. The design of the final boss was awesome. Caesar, like, I knew what she was gonna do. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew she was gonna survive. But like the way it was set up, still like got an emotion out of me, and I'm just like, fuck, man, it was really good. When she fucking looked back at Lucy and saw how sad she was, and she said, "You're gonna make me feel scared." Like, she wasn't scared until she realized what she was leaving behind. And that fucking hurt. That part got me. Even though I knew it was gonna be fine, I was just like, man. Like, that was cool. And everything was so cinematic, too. I am fully... Like, I've enjoyed the story that I've been spoiled on in, like, the more recent patch stuff. And some of that stuff was pretty good, and I like, watching, I was like, oh, this is really good. This is pretty entertaining. I like this. But that's the first time that I've been here for it, and I've like experienced it properly. This is the first time that it's gotten me like I think all the characters are cool and it's very fun gameplay. That's the first time it's gotten me. That I'm just like, this is a good fucking game. Wait till I see the final chapter of season 1. It's gonna have a hard time topping that. Also, Caesar's.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Also, Caesar's my girl. I got dibs. Like, it was like I was all about Zhu Yuan, because she is super, like, she's good. She's really good. But Caesar's a badass. I adore her now.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you, I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Yeah, speaking of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
No, that was all you, Caesar. I'm gonna be real with you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
You still went straight through the fucking magma. with pretty much nothing, with like the most burn you had was you had a little bit of singed fur on your collar. What are you made of, Caesar?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex
Election time.
around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere.
Oh my god, she vented.
Been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly.
Oh my
When
god.
the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
No, Caesar's a physical attacker. Everyone else is fire in the Sons of Calydon, but she's a physical, along with Piper.
Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Calydon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Calydon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
She just fucking slapped her.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Well, something. I still don't see a face in that.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Calydon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Check for a listening device. Caesar would never. Unless. Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened to the Inferno. Came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else in your mind, Proxy? Perlman. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet. We're able to chat. Don't worry. I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. No worries. What's the oil field's current situation? Big Daddy said we'll be in a rough patch. While the oil is flowing smooth, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with Old Man Pompey gone. We gotta stay sharp. Plus, I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. We're all in this together. Old Man Pompey has sealed the deal with other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. Stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all the work these days. Give me a shout if you ever need help with anything. Oh, you youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. Ah! Who's there? Where have you been lately? Oh, that's sweet. You've been keeping a little old me in mind. I've been on the road delivering messages and all. With the incident during the tour of Inferno and Pompeii gone, I need to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. You've only been away for 3 days, right? Yeah, don't worry. I've handled it already. Little old me ain't his own clumsy girl from back in the day. I'm old. And very old. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thanks for traveling all the way back. We're friends, right? We bikers got a bit of proper farewell. What do you plan on doing next? Cranberries. I'll be tied up for a little bit. Season's all about honoring Pompeii. I was at Pompeii when the volcano erupted. I'm very old. They're opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. I'll be putting a home any day now. Well, hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. That's the Spirit Senior Piper. Stop teasing me. Don't make this little old trucker blush. Now, who are you again? See ya. I do wonder how tall she was in her early 20s. Who knows? This is just a minuscule child. Later. You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me, if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. What do you plan to do next, Lighter? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their traps shut. I think he's talking about Billy. Because he probably doesn't remember the orangutan. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibility of being an overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. The trope where they're actually pretty tall but shrink significantly as well. Like she was as tall as Lighter or Caesar, and she's just shrunk. They expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Calydon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader, worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. So that person you want to duel is Billy. I mean, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh character that's a full-time mother, but is as tall as an elementary school student. That's the anime thing that I am not a huge fan of, is like, I think it's funny sometimes when a character is short and old, but sometimes it's like, when the child is like buxom and underage, and then the of age people are like children. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that trope. It's not my favorite. Yeah, I heard you two often head into the hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. Battleborn, some might call them. That was a pretty good game. Didn't last long, got shut down. Billy? Really? Looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Well, I'm off. See you around. Son's buffed as fuck. You hate the way Lyre talks? So do you hate the way that Lyre talks, or do you hate the way that I'm voicing him? Because I don't... Because there's two ways about that. Lucy! Ooh. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the tour of the Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you to the Sons of Calydon? No more jokes. Safe travels. You aren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy? Life of his dreams. Billy being super broke with Nicole and the cunning hairs. Hey, if you're broken, you know, with the people you love, I think that's a pretty good trade-off. Back to New Eridu, or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Calydon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Trade-off? Enriching the soul, or something my southern grandma would say. Trade-off, bro had to sleep with one eye open because Grace is still there. It's not like she's in his house or in his apartment building, though. Since he's so into the whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How are you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? I'm still mad about that slap. And Caesar realized her slip up. Couldn't care less about what that boar thinks. But for now, the Sons of Calydon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs the solidarity of her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lyre knows what to do if things get messy. We've got everything covered. Take care, Lucy. Thanks. See ya. We're missing people. Hold on. Oh! I didn't even see your ass over here. Hello, Big Daddy. God damn. A big dude. Why do they call him Big Daddy? Big Daddy. Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming before I toured the Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand. But kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Calydon. That's right. I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. At the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like typical outer ringer. Don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of the outer ring. I'm from New Eridu. Pompey and Big Daddy are golfing buddies. Amazing his proportions somehow flat looking because all his hair frames it that way. Pompey and Big Daddy were for sure buds. However, I've accepted the outer ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. Excuse me. No worry, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Reminds you of Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, he's got Xemnas' hair. That's for sure. Oh my god, his fucking jacket's so cool. Hold on, is it just like... It's him, right? It's him on the back of his own shirt, jacket. But he's got like a flaming head and dual golden revolves and angel wings. That's a really cool jacket. And something Calydon on his shoulders, got 3 armed bandit. Gold tusks and stuff. He's really cool. Kind of weird, but cool. Oh yeah, Bernice. What up, girl? Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy. Safe travels. Where are you heading next? Back to our camp at the freight station. Curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? I gotta look after my video store. Oh, almost forgot. Stay here too long and your bang boo at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy. Just as we're with the Outer Ring. In fact, Burns' bar is fucking mobile. That thing can move. Yeah, it's in the back of the big haul truck. So we can buy our video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. Furnace. Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Calydon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll definitely be there. Really? I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, alright? Catch you later, Burnus. Catch you later, Proxy. Yeah. Does the Burnus dream play in the story too, or is that just her trailer? I don't know what Burnus dream is. It's a really cool truck too. Alright, we have talked to everyone. Time for us to mosey on out of here. Belle! Piper's Bane truck. Yeah. Should we head out, Wise? Let's head home. Oh, the Burnus Trit, like her little music video thing? Yeah, I've seen that. It's really good. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting. And with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the Outer Ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to fuck that up.
Cinder Lake is safe, and Caesar is the new overlord. This Outer Ring adventure is finally wrapping up.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness.
Oh, Belle.
I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turned onto a road. Oh, fuck.
Master, you have deviated from your course, recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Where are they going? I've yet to hear Belle so somber. Towards the ruins of the old capital, the edge of the chasm.
Let's go It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital.
Can I get a full view of this? That's fucking gorgeous. I really like this art.
To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos and approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out its small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away.
Couldn't prevent the corruption, so they just nuked the whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Just like to destroy everything so it couldn't spread anymore.
Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
Okay.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Miyabi.
you're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze, as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night. With the dust settled, all we've got to do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice could cause disruptions and the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with the Helios Academy? And how... Oh. Thank you for the follow, Miss XD. I appreciate it. And how did the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? She will cut every hollow. Yeah, her mother died in the old capital. Okay. Now, I've seen Miyabi in a lot. One of my... I guess I'd call her a friend. She streams too. She's a big fan of Miyabi. She's like a whole cosplay. She talks about how cool she is. Just cutting every hollow. it's like what is it's the Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog who's like, I'm going to kill chaos. It's so stupid. Gotta stay cautious. Yeah, our enemy went after PubSec officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not foes we can handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co., Sons of Calydon, maybe even Juyong King Yi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second Assistant. You forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Are you? Miyabi's extremely fast. She can go 200 miles per hour. You'd think that she'd get a little bit of wind resistance with those big old ears. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy, you two. It's late now, and I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Good night, Belle. New decoration. Off to bed we go. Ears give her a speed boost. Warm bed. Oh, we haven't slept in a bed in a while. Well, our bed. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a truck. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Not even between you and your sibling. Memories are fresh. Like... Teacher, we have... already... toured the Inferno. Hey, we finished the chapter! Nice. It should be the fastest door dasher to ever live. Alright, cool. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see. Yeah. I've got some pulls for some of these, but I'm saving them for a character that I might actually, like, really want. And these aren't them. And I don't have enough here to do a pull on that. Which is fine. Towards the minute I place the order. They still gotta cook the food, Miss XD. So we're going... I guess it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual. I would like to go on for 3 hours, but we did finish this up. Unless, hold on, let me look. Cause we're straight into like chapter 5, right? Here's the epilogue. So chapter 5 is the last chapter. And then there's all these things. Okay. So we got, it's the last full chapter, and then we got the season 1 epilogue. Epilogue. Which is still a lot. That's like technically 3 chapters after. we got a lot. We got a lot going on here. I assume this is just like season 1 is an interlude between the seasons, and then we get to season 2. Young Quest Summit casual wear? Wait, hold on. I assume... No, that's it. Okay, so this doesn't feel like a whole lot. And then we got season 2. Which starts us with Yunquei stuff. Okay, I won't look at that. So wait, are we only on season 2 for Zenless? Okay, I thought there would be a lot more content. Which I guess, to be fair, like I've gone through 4 chapters worth of content currently. I've still got like the equivalent of 3 chapters left, and then I'm getting into season 2. I didn't expect to get to season 2 quite so soon. It's gonna be crazy because I'm catching up to the person that like got me into playing this. I'm gonna catch up to them very soon, and I don't know if they're gonna be too pleased about that because we tease her for being so slow with story. So once I catch up to her with this, I potentially may pick up Honkai Star Rail and start playing that and catch up with her in that as well, because that's gonna be like that, and I'm gonna play it casually too, because she takes so long on things. She talks a lot and gets distracted easily. So I feel like even if I take it at a casual like pace, I'd probably catch up to her in Honkai as well. But yeah, that was pretty good. I like, again, that probably Sons of Calydon, probably my favorite. Polychromes. Polychromes. I'm saving up my polychromes and all my stuff. Oh yeah, I'll definitely stream Star Rail if I play. I have a lot of games to play, and I'll have to be 100% caught up on this in order for me to even consider starting Star Rail, because I don't need another gacha game on my on my resume. I don't want to be a gacha streamer. I have other games that I kind of want to play, like Rogue Trader and stuff. It's gonna take me a while, and that's got a pretty extensive story. No dailies in that, but time will tell. Because I really like this stuff. It feels it was good storytelling, and it's just fun gameplay as well. On top of everything else, I kind of want to get lighter now as an agent. Well, I got Piper.
I'll show you my real value. Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
My dream seems to have become
I hope.
reality.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
I hope that Ban Yu comes back around, because I would like to get him.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise I'll give you a hand.
Is the concert starting? Officer Tsukashiro, I've got.
Want to see the red scarf?
But also, yeah, Lighter is a pretty cool stunner as well. I wouldn't mind having him.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
I like Caesar as a character. I don't think I like playing as her, though.
We fighting? Take me.
Like, as a character, she's fucking great. As a combatant, I don't know. Maybe I just need more practice with her. She feels very counter heavy, and I'm kind of used to that with Ben.
You want to test my hammer? Good day, Proxy.
I think I'd have more fun with Lighter as a stunner.
Touch my tip.
Time for some hard labor.
Because right now, Ben's he's my main guy.
Come on, let's get to work.
Time for some hard labor.
It's not a very good team.
1, 2, yes.
I need to get back to refining my like home group. Yeah, I know Ben works well with Calydon. My problem with that is that I want to play Ben. I don't want to play Calydon. if that makes sense. Because from what I understand and have read and seen, Calydon doesn't buff Ben. Ben buffs Calydon. Which is great. But I want to play Ben.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Take your. I'm at your disposal.
And I do like Lacon.
I shall follow your orders.
I want to build my team up, a better team around him. I think I can do Lacon, Rena, and then someone else. Maybe Corrin.
Ready for
I'm at your disposal.
Wouldn't be very elementally strong.
I shall follow your orders.
I do like switching teams. I need to.
Take your time. I'm listening.
I need to find more characters that I really like playing. Like I like Monato. I'm gonna build a team for him because he's just really he's fun to play.
Heading out for. I'll show you my real value this time.
And I need to do something with Zhao. I might do a Zhao Lycone
I'm here.
combo.
Need a hand?
But I need to play with Zhao. There's a lot of things I want to do.
standing by.
Man, I may be.
This way. Promise.
I wish.
But I'm not 100% sure on the characters that I would really enjoy.
148, Juyuan, ready.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
You have my complete support.
Number 0, Andy.
I've got your back.
I'm here, so we're good.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Touch me.
Good day,
Let's start the experiment.
I don't know if Grace would be good for the team.
Time for some tail care.
I think I started to pick up Ellen's playstyle, so she might be good with Lycone team. I'm over here fucking recrafting. Trying to figure out the best way to optimize a team that I'm probably not going to play anytime soon. Yeah, I have light plans for this. We're playing something tomorrow. I don't know if I'll play Zenless tomorrow. It might be Helldivers or Monster Hunter tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I definitely will be thinking about that overnight. It is really going to heavily depend on what some other people are doing. Oh boy. Alright. People have been messaging me, and I don't know what it's about. It's nothing pertains to me. Okay. Okay. Nothing important. Monster Hunter. I don't know how to get that great sword, but you want it. What great sword? There's a lot of really good great swords. Might not pull because I'm completing my mission getting Yunquist Summit characters and their engine balls.
It's our turn, bro.
I think if I was going to go for a full group, it would probably be Bellabog.
Take your time. I'm listening.
My dreams.
I wouldn't mind full
Whatever
Bellabog.
you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly. Do you want me to?
A mission?
Hey, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
That one's fun too. Oh, the glad. Yeah,
I may
that's.
be slow,
I
but
think
still
that's
have
tied
two
to an
fists
event.
swing.
Yeah, it might be tied to GOG, or it'll be a cycling event that may be over now.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Wait.
I may be slow, but I still have two. Do you want?
Don't look at me. Is it work time?
How can I help?
Although if things really work out like perfectly, I'll probably end up getting
Touch my tail, and now.
Ellen Joe before I get the full team for Bellabog, because I've already got Rena and Lycone, so she's the only one I'm missing.
Time for some tail care.
She's also an S.
My tail.
They got 3 S ranks, and then poor Corin.
I'm sorry. Standing by.
How can I help?
Again, people are talking about Billy maybe getting an S rank the same way that Ambi did. And I'm just like, yeah, that'd be cool. I already know we're never getting an S rank Ben. He's just not got, he just doesn't have that much popularity. The best I can hope for Ben is that he just gets an updated kit to make him a little bit stronger. And that's it. That's all I can hope for. That's the best. That's the best I can go for with that. No way they're gonna give him an S rank. It'll just like they might give him an update. But that would require them to go through and update all the A characters. Ben is strong enough in your opinion? You tell that to the internet, man. He is apparently, like, I like playing him. He's my style. He doesn't die. He just doesn't deal damage, so people put him low tier. And he can probably do some good thing if you fucking build him right. I don't know how, because I'm still fucking new to this game and I don't know what I'm doing. I keep looking at the time and trying to figure out if... do that. Go to the menu. Which menu? Oh, proxy guide stuff on how to build characters. Yeah. It's what I think it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, so I recycle over to bin. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Had to get his big cylinder. What did I have? I think I had the 4 Inferno medals instead. Yeah, I've been following some of this. Because it doesn't do it just here. It also, like, building the team, it's already in there.
Come on, let's get taken. Time for some hard
But it also does it just in the menus. So, like, I could just go in here and then left stick. And it tells me what it recommends. Even does it like, if it's 6, do it like this. Like, move your melee attack up. But until then, just this. That's about what I've been following. Level that up. And I need to do some work to get that, so... I can't do it yet because I'm not level 55. Yeah, this doesn't do... Like, the dodge for Ben is like, you never want to do it. I just don't put anything into it. I will upgrade his melee attack, though. Even though it's recommended against it. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. I can earn those too easily. Woo! Alright. But, like I said, I'm not really chasing a meta. I usually just play what I want. And, I play so casually that it doesn't really matter either. I'm not going in and doing like the big in-game raid type whatever there is in this game. I'm just kind of going through the story and having fun. Pulling for characters whenever I get a chance. I got a lot of searches I could do. Pull for all my bang boos. I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I don't want to start up whatever interlude stuff that Belle's got going on. I do need to check. I want to get caught up as far as I can, and then I'll start doing more agent stories. So we got Bernice now. No, we don't. That's locked still. Did I miss it? Where the arrows point me at? Because this is Calydon. This is Lacone. Rena. Looking fantastic in that dress. This is Ellen Joe. Okay, so just wanted me to look at them. Alright. Probably a little bit before I get this one, because that's lighter. And that's Burnus and Piper. Yeah, once I get caught up with the story all the way, I'll go back and I'll do those. But yeah. Let's see if we can raid out on it somebody. I don't believe that there's anyone that I can raid that's doing anything here. Anyone that I'm following. So let's find someone. Zenless zoning. Let's see. Let's find somebody kind of smallish. Again, that's Liz. I don't want to raid her. I raided her last time. Man, trying to pick a good raid target is wild because I'm so far behind in the story that raiding anyone here is going to be spoilers. But I think that they're all in the current story, and I can't be spoiled with that because I've been watching someone else play it. Unless you guys have someone that you recommend me raiding, I might go and raid Swampy. No, wait, we only have 2 people. I might just in stream. If we had like 3 or 4 people, I'd go raiding, but like raiding with 2 people is kind of, yeah, whatever. And I feel like I'm I'm chasing clout whenever I'm like raiding into bigger streamers. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end stream here. So thank you everybody who showed up to watch. I hope you had fun watching me get super hyped about the Sons of Calydon story. It was really good. We fought a motorcycle riding ethereal, and that was really cool. I want to do it again. But we'll be streaming again tomorrow morning, probably. And if you happen to be there, awesome. If not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.